Hey, it's Alex from AirChatty CRM, and now I want to talk to you about calendars. Calendars are really important to us all, and I think knowing exactly what to do and how to set your calendar in AirChatty CRM is a very important step to running your business correctly, especially when you have appointments. So we're going to go through quite a few steps. So I'm going to ask you to bear with me and take each step one by one, pause it if you need to configure stuff, and then come back and replay the video. The first thing we're going to do is go through how to create a calendar. And then I'm going to talk to you about round robin booking and about unassigned booking. We'll go through availability, slot duration, interval, buffer time, scheduling notice, office hours, recurring appointments. And finally, we are going to look at confirmations, like how can you collect more data through a form, and how you can set what notifications to be sent, how people can reschedule and cancel that particular event, as well as how to set the confirmation text message or a redirect after a calendar appointment was done. So let's move here in the dashboard. And from your dashboard, on the left side bottom, you have settings. Let's go to calendars. And in here, I would actually start with these top tabs here. Okay, so the first tab is calendars, where you can create a calendar or a group of calendars. And the next one is preferences. Let's have a quick look here. In here, you can set your meeting location, the default one. If you link up Zoom or Google Meet, then you can choose these ones, but for now it's custom. And I declared my office room in the building where I work. Then in account preferences here, when does your week start? For us here in the UK, it's Monday, language is English, time format is right here. And viewing options as well is on Monday, and I'm going to click Save Preferences. You can also choose the widget. The widget is basically the page where somebody is booking an appointment with you. You can choose that to be displayed in these languages for now. All right, more languages will be added. If you go to availability at the top, then you can choose your standard working hours, okay, and also your time zone. So for example, time zone here for us will be UTC. I'm not sure if we have Europe London. No. Okay, so UTC is fine. And then I'm gonna save that, go to account availability. This is something that is coming soon. So yeah, you can set your hours from here. You can copy to all the same hours once you set something. And then in connections, you can actually link up the calendar to your Google account or to your Outlook account. And you can also create the connection with Zoom right from here. All right. In account connections, you can connect some more channels, like a payment channel for Stripe and local services for ads in Google Ads. Right. So let's go back and create a calendar right now. I'm not going to go through connecting it to Google just now, but we will do that when we reach integrations. In integrations, we're going to go through how to connect calendar, Zoom, and so on. So let's stick with a local calendar for now. So I'm going to click new calendar, and round robin booking means that if I have multiple agents in my team, and I want to all the events that are due to be booked to be spread evenly to my team, or depending on their availability, I can choose this option. If I just want unassigned booking, so all the bookings will come and somebody can pick it up, that's fine. We can use this option. So let's go through the first one. And then look, here you have appointment distribution, right? Optimize for availability or optimize for equal distribution. Let's choose the 2 users we have in our business. All right. Medium priority, which one has priority? So let's say Alex has higher priority than Robert, and Robert has lower priority. Okay. I can choose from here what to link to. So is it a local meeting in our office, or is it an online meeting? All right. And also we can give the calendar a name. Let's call it discovery call, and this will be a short discovery call to learn more about client and the business. All right, let's give it a slug, like a name for that URL where you're going to send the client to actually book that meeting with you. So it's going to be bookings discovery. All right, it's already taken. Let's say discovery 30 main, already taken. This is a default booking URL for everybody who's using AirChatty CRM. So you might want to be creative with with the slug, because most of them will probably be taken. Let's put a hyphen here. That's it. That's good. And then widget type. This is the way the booking page looks like, the theme of that booking page. If you want, you have to choose between Neo and Classic. For Robin, for round robin, I think the best way to go is Neo. Okay. And then this is the appointment title, where you can set custom parameters right here, and you can also complete with text if you want. Okay, so you can say discovery call with the contact name. Then you can give a color to this particular calendar, and the color will be, if you link this to your Google account or to your Outlook, the color for this particular event will be displayed on your Google or Outlook account as well. So let's go save and continue. And then on the second page, we are going through availability. So slot duration is how long these meetings can take. Okay, so let's say I want discovery call to be 1 hour, or maybe it's too long. Let's say 45 minutes, and slot interval will be how often do I want this meeting to start. So if I choose 45 minutes, every other 45 minutes, a 45-minute slot duration will be offered in the system. Okay, so let's say I want 45 minutes and then take a break 20 minutes and then start a new one. All right, if I choose 20 minutes here, or I can just put a buffer duration between appointments. So like, how much time do I need a break between appointments? Let's say I want, for the sake of making this 1 hour, let's say I want 15 minutes buffer for each. After each meeting that is booked, I need a buffer of 15 minutes. Okay, then how many appointments per slot do I want? Let's say if I have a team of multiple people, and each of my staff is gonna hold, like, let's say a webinar for 10 people or 15 people or 20 people. That's how I'm going to, this is what I'm going to declare in here. Let's say I want 20 people in a webinar. Okay, so those 20 people will be able to book a particular time 20 times. Okay, I mean those 20 persons that are going to attend to event, okay, will be able to book all 20 of them the same, let's say 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock appointment. Okay, and that's what you do when you put appointments per slot here. Or you can just leave one, and each of your employees or your staff will only have one appointment per slot, which will allow them to have one meeting with one person, and that's it. Okay, how many appointments per day are you going to have? Are you going to have 10 appointments? Are you going to have 100 appointments? And so on. Let's say 10 for now. Okay, scheduling notice. So minimum scheduling notice. If they decide, okay, to book an appointment now, how soon can they book that appointment? Is it over the next hour? All right. Or maybe date range. Okay. How many days or weeks or months are you allowed them to book an event in advance? Let's say they can't book an event, you know, for the next one day, let's say. Okay, so the closest event they can book is not today, it's tomorrow. Okay, right. And then office hours is, of course, you can tick which days you want to have, and here you can declare, let's say from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. on all days. I clicked apply all days have the same appointment. And then I'm gonna go save and continue for now. Okay, now we are at the form stage. So let's say if you want to gather more data other than just, you know, name and email, maybe you want to get first name, last name, email, phone number, and so on. You can create a form in Sites and Forms and link that form to this particular calendar. Okay, so we don't have any forms now. We're not going to connect one. We will do this when we go to integrations, but just keep in mind that you can do this. And also you can choose sticky contacts for those forms, meaning that if a person already filled up a form and then they come next time they want to book another appointment, their browser will pre-fill their name and details in the form because it's already been done. All right, then notifications and additional options. Right here, you can choose an acknowledgement email to be sent to the contact, to an assigned user, or to multiple emails. Let's say I want email 1@email.com, email 2@email.com, and so on. With commas, you can, you know, send a confirmation of these appointments within this calendar to multiple emails. Okay, so let's choose assigned user and contact. And then you can also let the calendar auto confirm the appointments. All right, and you can, if you link it to the Google Calendar, then you can allow Google Calendar to send invitation or update emails to attendees. And then you can allow rescheduling or cancellation, or maybe you just want to disable these ones. It depends on your preference. You can assign contacts to their respective calendar team members each time an appointment is booked. All right, or you can change additional notes right here, and you have some you know, short codes that you can use to absolutely customize this form right here. Nice thing to have is to link up your Facebook pixel, so you can see which persons from Facebook landed on your calendar booking page and who booked. Maybe you want to trigger events based on that. Or you can even insert a custom code. Like you can insert HTML and JavaScript, but not CSS in this form. Let's say you want to embed that beautiful UChat chatbot right here, or a custom one right on the scheduling page. You can do that right here. And finally, you can show a text once the booking is complete, or you can redirect them to a particular URL. Let's say I want to show the text, and then I'm gonna click complete. And this is your team's calendar if you want, because remember, we made it so that it will assign members of the team randomly depending on availability, I think. Then let's create a normal unassigned booking. You see the team option and the users here, it's not there anymore. So let's name this one as a business meeting. So monthly business meeting, business meet, that's fine, checkbox. On Neo as well, let's actually make this one on classic so you can see the difference. All right, meeting location, let's say online. Well, you can link a calendar right here, as you can see. Okay, so we don't have the Google Calendar just yet integrated, but in the future we will have it and we can link it here. And we can choose to sync it one way or two way, or just disable trigger. Okay, so for now I'm going to leave it as it is. Same things here. Let's put 1 hour slots every 1 hour. Okay, so let's put 1 hour, and if I put slot 10 minutes, I will explain this one again. The one meeting can start at 1 o'clock. Okay, and then the next meeting can start at 1 and 10 minutes, and the next meeting can start at 2 and 10 minutes, and so on, right? Let's go to one slot. Minimum scheduling notice gonna be 1 day. Date range 1 hour 1 day. Okay, apply. And this, we can make recurring meetings here. Okay, we can make this meeting recurring daily, weekly, monthly, or custom. Number of repeats. What's happening if you already have a meeting in your Google Calendar, for example, for that particular recurring date? You can choose to skip the booking, okay, or just continue booking it. And if you continue, you'll have to confirm the meeting manually if you set it unconfirmed. Okay, or book next available slot. Right, let's leave it without recurring. Save. We're not going to link it to any forms because we don't have a form yet, and that's about it. Click complete. So now we have 2 calendars in our calendar settings. Let's have a quick look at the booking page. So when you click these 3 dots here, you have edit, duplicate, copy, embed code. You can also embed this into a different web page if you want. Copy permanent link. What is the difference between a permanent link and a scheduling link? The permanent link stays unchanged even if you change the meeting in the slug name of the meeting right inside here. Okay, if you change this, the permanent link will always be the same. Look, if I click copy scheduling link now, let's go into a incognito tab. We start this one. All right, there you go. So the link now is discovery 30 minutes, as you can see up there. But if I go and I change and I get the permanent link, doesn't have that discovery call 30 minutes. Say it's like a random code in here. So that's why this one will never change. Okay. We don't have any slots available in our calendar. So let's go here. I need to refresh. That's it. Okay. Availability. So let's make this 1 hour slots every another hour. No buffer. I don't care about this. And let's remove these ones from here. Let's allow them to actually book when they want. We are on the discovery call. There you go. Now we have some slots. Okay, so for tomorrow, or tomorrow is 14th. Okay, 9 a.m. I click continue. There you go. First name, last name, telephone number, and email, and some more additional information. Okay, they can, let's say Alex Jax. Let's put here one number. Okay, and another email address. Let's use my email address. Invalid phone number. Okay, I needed to put another number. Okay, your meeting has been scheduled. The thank you message that we've put, and then they can choose to add it in calendar or iCal or Outlook right from here. Okay, now if we go to my actual calendar in here, there you go. Tomorrow there is a discovery call. I can click and I can see it's with Alex Jax. I can click on Alex Jax, which was already created as a user into my contacts, and you can see they visited this page and they booked a discovery call and the contact was created. We are going to talk more about how we can actually use this contacts interface in order to discuss with Alex further. But for now, I just wanted to show you that the appointment was booked. It was confirmed because I chose to automatically confirm this. And I can see all other details here. I can also change from confirmed to unconfirmed. I can edit the booking or just cancel the appointment altogether right from here. Okay, let's go back to calendar settings. So if we go in calendar, there's another thing that we can do. We can create a group, and let's call this leads calendar. Okay, maybe this is a group of calendars that deals with leads. You can have a group of calendars that deals with clients or customers. Okay, and I'm going to call this leads group calendar, whatever description you want to give it. It's already in use. Leads. I'm gonna put bot wizard leads, PW leads. Okay. And then each calendar from here, I can move to a group. From the 3 dots, move to group, and I can assign it to this. Okay, it's notifying me that legacy link would stop working once you proceed with these changes. Okay, that's fine. I can move this as well and check this out. So now if we go to groups, we have 2 calendars. Okay, leads calendar, and we have new scheduling links for them. Okay, I can copy this. Check this out. Now I'm going to have two calendars for two different types of meetings I want to have within my organization. I want to have business meetings, and I have to have discovery calls. I want to have, client onboarding, or I want to have whatever I need. Okay, so now if I choose this one, it gives me the first calendar we've created. Sorry. And if I choose discovery call, it's going to take me to the latest calendar we've created. And this is everything you need to know about calendar so far. I'm so impatient to actually go through the integrations and show you those integrations, because I promise you it's gonna be super easy to understand and to integrate all these calendars with your Google or Outlook calendar. All right, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.